Hotep Abed, peace family. Today is day number 12 of my daily vlog, and today I'm going to be talking about nappy ass hair, kinky, nappy, woolly, rough, spiraling nappy hair, right? Now why am I talking about nappy hair today? There's been an awakening, right? There's been a conscious awakening of black people all over the world, right? To the point where when we used to want to have that straight look, the straight hair, that stringy, that perm, now the natural, the hair that you came out of your mother's womb with is coming back to the forefront, right? The nappy look. So much to the point where most beauty salons have changed their regimen to fit the consumer because more consumers are going back to the natural look. And I love it. I love you queens with your natural hair, right? I promote that to my daughter, right? She won't get no perm, you know what I mean? And when she get grown, she do what she want to do, but hopefully, you know what I mean, my educating her of her knowledge of self, she won't want no perm. Now, a quick story about me before I get into this. You see, I'm bald, right? I'm bald head. Got no hair. Can't grow no hair, right? I grow a little Costanza, a little George Jefferson, but I keep that thing shaved up, right? So you don't even know. But the reason I am bald is because when I was young, growing up in the Christian and Catholic church, right? In the Baptist and the Catholic church, I developed a self-hatred. When I looked in the mirror, and my hair was so coarse, and it really, looking back at it, it was fresh as hell. You know what I mean? I used to rock the box, rock the bob, but combing my hair, I just hated it, right? And when I was young, I'm talking about as young as in the 5th grade, I used to go in the bathroom and straighten my hair with a straightened comb. Burn my shit up, right? My mom's husband, my stepfather, love him to death, but he used to put S-curls in my joint, right? Had my shit looking all wavy, you know what I mean? As I got older, before dreads was in, I started embracing more, you know what I'm saying? Embrace my hair more. I like the nappy joint, you know what I mean? With the line up, you know what I'm saying? Had a little nappy bob, but still I had that self-hatred, right? So when I started growing my hair longer, I used to get my queen to braid my hair, right? I used to like the braids, right? But then I used to beg her to put a perm in my joint. The perm did what you see here. My shit was already thin right here, and the perm just went ahead and just fried it on out of there, you feel me? And see, a lot of women have been conditioned, and men, for decades to think that having nappy hair, you know what I'm saying, is not what's happening, right? You go on the job, you know, you get higher opportunities with employment, having your hair all groomed up and straight and shit. You know what I'm saying? The queens want to fry their shit with the perm. You know, a couple years ago, or you know, earlier in the 21st century, women would, you know, rock the perms, right? But now people are starting to wake up, right? They're starting to see that the perms now what's happening, because a lot of ladies on the side right here, they get that little baldy ball from the perm, right? So we found out that the perm is not a good look, right? So, with that being said, before you end up like me, realize that natural hair is divine, right? And what do I mean by divine? The word divine means of or from God, right? So with that being said, your natural spirally, nappy ass hair is of God, right? And I ain't trying to say God like, you know, all spooked out, but corresponding to earlier vlogs, well, yesterday's vlog, we talked about spirituality, right? We talked about the spiral, the spirit, right? And if you go to Google and Google fractal vortex or spiral universe, right, you can see the beautiful telescopic photos of the universe in a spiral. right? You can see the spiral of the universe. That same spiral of the universe is the same spiral in your hair, right? Black people hair grows out towards the sun. My boy Naushi Rojo said that the other day. It had me thinking, like, damn, we the only people on this planet who hair grow like that. If you just let your joint grow out, it don't grow and hang. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got no stringy, recessive, weak ass strand of hair. We got that strong natural spiral, right? Them antennas transmit them frequencies. You know what I mean? Now, I just told you about the universe has its own natural spiral, right? Think about DNA. The DNA, like DNA inside of your head, right? DNA is made up of a double helix. That's the description of the structure of DNA, right? It's a spiral. The DNA molecule consists of two, it's like two strands that spiral together, spiral around each other. You know what I'm saying? Spiral. So you got spiral within your DNA makeup. You got spiral within the universe. You know what I mean? So, like I said, your nappy, kinky ass hair, your spirals are in the makeup of everything around you, right? Even if you look at like scientific applications, like let me think one right quick, like wiring, transmitting energy through wires, right? The cords from your electronics. If you open that plastic wrapping of the cord, inside of that is a spiral of wire. You know what I mean? So we talked about the fractal universe. This is a vortex. Spiral manifestation, right? Involution and evolution. We talked about that yesterday. Evolution, psychological evolution, right? But involution, there's two definitions to that. Like involution basically is like, as you get older, your organs, they start to shrink. That's involution. Or like a woman after she has a baby, the uterus, I don't want to say it involutes, but it's an evolution in medical terms. Just mean the shrinking of organs, right? On some mathematics shit, if you do the math to the word involution, it's like, well, I'll give you the scientific definition, but I'm going to explain it in layman terms after that, right? Involution in mathematics, right, is a transformation or operator that is equal to its inverse, which gives the identity applied to itself. Say that one more time, and I'm going to break it down for you, make it super easy. Involution in mathematics, transformation or operator that is equal to its inverse, which gives the identity applied to itself. Take the fraction 1/2, right? 1/2, 2/4 is 1/2, right? 3/6 is 1/2, right? 5/10 is 1/2, right? 6/12 equals 1. You feel where I'm going with this? 50/100, right? It's 1/2. Evolution, we talked about that. That means to make advancements, right? Like if you go back millions of years, or even a couple thousand years, these organisms, living organisms, like even plants, some animals, have evolved their physical, right, to be able to sustain on this planet, right? But I ain't talking about that. I want you to see how all this ties in together, right? Involution, evolution, spirituality, the spiral of the universe, your spirit, your DNA, double helix molecule, right? DNA makeup, spiral. Your negative. Your nappy ass hair is divine. When you wake up and look in the mirror and you be like, damn, I need a straight flat iron, goddamn hot comb my shit. Nah. You at your most potent self with the spirals. See, I ain't got no spirals. So I gotta rely solely on this right here. You feel me? That's why I try to, eat right. I don't eat no meat. I change my diet so I ain't got no health. I ain't got no antennas. I try to keep my beard nappy, but tomorrow I got a job interview. I got to go back and start working for the white man. This time around, I got knowledge of self, so you know it should be different. But I sure hate it. I ain't gonna lie, but I gotta. Bills keep coming, man, and you know, I'm not in the community where I could live off the land like I want to, but I'll get there one day. So, to all my Facebook peoples, you know what I mean? Your nappy ass hair is divine. The spiral of your hair is divine. Atoms, right, that make up substances, make up the substance of this earth. Substances. Atoms turn in a spiral formation, right? You know what I mean? Hotel. Let me see if there's anything else I want to add to that. Double helix, DNA molecule, fractal universe, the spiral manifestation, evolution. Nappy hair is divine. Stop frying your shit. Fuck the perm, right? Fuck that European sense of beauty. That's straight. Straight make your shit weak, man. You were born with the strength. All you need is there within your DNA. You feel me? Embrace that. If you got daughters, tell them to embrace that spiral, embrace that nappy. Now, when you gotta comb it, you know, sometimes it can get frustrating, but nappy ass hair is divine, man. Peace, family. Imhotep Nefer. Tomorrow, I ain't gonna lie, hopefully everything go good with the little job shit. I'm so sketchy about putting on the damn, I ain't wearing no tie, fuck that, but I got this this management position. I ain't gonna say where. Man, it's gonna be crazy having to go in. I ain't playing the game. Hello, hi Ty. I ain't doing that shit. I'm going in there straight RBG'd up on that ass, so hopefully, you know what I'm saying, I can keep the job, but fuck, even me saying that is crazy. But much love to y'all, fam. You know what I mean? Nappy has divine. Something else I want to tell you. Oh, tomorrow I'm gonna be talking about that melanin. So tune in. Hotel.